Okay. I think it's all good. Yeah. It's all good. Good. So yeah, let's get started. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, how you doing? Hope you're all having a wonderful day. Now today we'll be continuing the idea. Sure, I'm Ink. We'll be continuing the idea that we had left off yesterday. We had a few good attempts. Well, me personally, for sure. Like, yeah, we could take a look at it, but it was alright. We couldn't volley because the damage was a little bit unbalanced, remember? But that's alright. However, we're not going to be playing Marksman Hunter right now. Yeah, I know, like, you just clicked on the title and stuff. But we gotta log over to something else. We gotta log over to the Discipline Priest real quick. There's nobody else with the Discipline Priest available right here. So, we gotta do it, man. That's what it is sometimes. I'd prefer to be Hunter right now as well, but, you know, gotta do what you gotta do. So let me go ahead and hide that real quick, log back into the primary account. That's very important. Otherwise we can't play disc. So yeah, let's go Discipline Priest. Hey, how you doing? Eric Ramos, hope you're having a wonderful day, mate. I gotta swap over the title and stuff real quick. So let's swap it over to Discipline Priest first. Accept the invite. Change the thumbnail as well. Disco, there we go. And yeah, hey Shade. Hey Martin, today the speed kill. No, not yet. We're gonna be doing it when we have the people available. Like, we need all of the officers here. We need, like, pretty much everybody available to us to be here. Oh, I like that. He has one of the other swords and one of the other. That's pretty cool. We need a lot of people available, which we just currently we don't have them. That idea is still up in the air. We are gonna finish that idea as the speed kill as soon as we can. No Umbrage for the Death Knight. I'll play Death Knight for one of the runs, but right now we really need a Discipline Priest, and my Hunter is already saved in this idea. So the idea was that I'd play Hunter, but we really need a disc. So I'm gonna log over to disc. It's the only thing to do, man. We don't have a flask, but I'm sure Hunterology can provide that for us at Ruby Sanctum. So let's get over there. We'll do it. So I'm the priest of Elis. Oh, we had a nice little chat. How you doing, Leyland? Hope you're having a wonderful day, mate. And hey, Drag, Rosen, Naland, BFA is not my way. Not today, anyway. Hey, man, how you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful day. The priest of Elis. Yes. And what are the Western slot trinkets for Batata? I'm gonna go with Unidentifiable Organ, Heroic, on 10-man Professor Putter's side, and Syndragosa Trinket. I think that'll be fine. If I notice that the Unidentifiable Organ keeps dropping off, like it did for my Paladin, because the organ has the stack, right? It's technically an armor and a stamina trinket, which is, like, actually insane. But you have to get hit every 10 seconds, and then there's a 60% chance for this trinket to proc, and it has to stay procced. On my Paladin, I didn't get it above 4 stacks usually. So that's why I took the Petrified Twilight skill. If I see that that shit is also happening on Batata, then I'll probably want to get the Petrified Twilight skill Heroic, even though everyone always loses their shit about it. Persic was good. I'm switched to the chat. Yeah, man, hope you get unbanned tomorrow. I don't know what faking a stream is, but doesn't sound good to me. Hey, Abby, hope you're having a wonderful day. I am return it. It's all good. Yeah, we did some Mist of Pandaria, and we got a lot done. Wow. Even when we thought we were done, pop, the mailbox just kept bringing in that money. So yeah. Now that I think about it, we started at getting money from the mailbox, and we ended at getting money from the mailbox. Pedro, thank you so much for your subscription, mate. I do appreciate it. Thank you. Like, literally, the end of Mob stream was absolutely crazy. It's not Mob. I'm sorry, Scorpser, but, you know, we got guild stuff to do. We got a lot of Like, I think we got more than 100 item level on Mist of Pandaria today. I don't want to spoil too much, but it was a wild, wild ride. Definitely a very emotional stream. What are the best trinkets for a Fire Mage? I got Reign of the Unliving, or something like that from the Fire Mage. From TOC for Fire Mage. So, I don't think Reign of the Unliving is very good for a Fire Magus. Uh-oh. Click. Get over here, bitch. We'll probably only need one flask today. Hopefully. So let's grab the one flask. We'll be fine. Yay. I don't think Reign of the Unliving is that good for a mage. Especially a fire mage. I'm not sure if it can proc the pyro. I'm not sure about that. If it can, then it becomes a little bit better. But I don't think you want these kind of trinkets that deal damage after the fact. I think what you want is trinkets that's gonna give you a whole bunch of spell power, or maybe like a whole bunch of crit. I don't think you should go for haste either. You know, when heroism gets popped, the haste trinkets become less valuable. I think going for a straight up spell power trinket is always gonna be the better option for you. Any simple trinkets that you can take are the Abyssal Rune right here. And there's also... let me take a look real quick. Heroism, accessories. There's also the Sundial. So they have the same proc. You can't actually stack them. But take the Sundial and then maybe like try to get a different trinket from Vault Points. If you are on the Icecrown realm, getting... oh, what's it called? The Flare of the Heavens. This is the best Vault Shop trinket in the entire world, man. This is so good. Aren't active trinkets better for a mage over passive ones? Well, passive ones usually have like a lower internal cooldown in them, allowing you to get them up a little bit more often. They can be inconsistent and a little bit irreliable, but in general, having like these big spell power trinkets is the way to go, for sure. Hey Abby, you the goat, have my children. I'm not a woman, Nikolaus. Look at your profile picture. You are the manliest man that I've ever met. I can't have your children. Biology refuses us to have children, like, we just can't. Unless you make them with another woman's, and then we can adopt it. Technically, that would be fine, because, like, the government will say, hey, this child belongs to you. You have ownership over this creature. Not a woman anymore since that haircut? Wow. Okay, so that's what happened, huh? Feral Root PvE, it's really good. Hey Brandon, how you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful day. And which trinkets are best in slot for a Death Knight tank? Syndragosa trinket is a must. It's like STS heroic on a melee DPS, it's crazy. Syndragosa trinket, the Flawless Fang, it's insane. The second trinket for a DK tank, honestly, you can go with a few options. Petrified Twilight Scale from the Halion is always going to be an option. The other option that you have that a lot of people seem to really enjoy, I'm not the biggest fan of it because of the 3-minute cooldown, but Satrina's Impending Scarab, that's pretty good as well. Yeah, and then there's the Unidentifiable Organ. A lot of hair is missing, it's better though, right? With this weather, oh man, I felt like having a sweater on top of my head with all of that hair. I didn't like it. Hey Slavic Meme, how you doing? I'm alright man, hope you're having a wonderful day yourself. Let me go set up the UI real quick, haven't done that quite yet. There we go. I think that the Reigns are better than Abyssal Ruins. Well, it's just my 2 cents. I wouldn't like the Reigns. I'm not familiar with how much damage they do. Like, I really have never used the Reigns of the Unliving. It's just that when I look at it on paper, it's such a flat amount of damage, right? And you wanna scale. Like, especially with the Ignite, that just does so much damage. Getting more spell power to boost that Ignite, I really think that's one of the keys to getting a lot of damage on a mage. But if you want to stick to the Reign of the Unliving, like, by all means, that's fine, man. The spell power passively is good. I'd like to have like a Muradin spyglass over it for sure. But yeah. Obviously Abyssal Rune is like 50 item levels below it as well. Are you going bald? Yeah, I'm just malding so much, man. Oof. Definitely going bald. No. My hair grows like coal. There's no way that I can become bald. It's actually impossible. You'll see, in like 1 or 2 months, I'm gonna have a full head of hair again. I'm gonna have to comb that bitch backwards. What's your option for Classic WoW, and do you have any interest in it? Nah, not really. I mean... we'll see about Burning Crusade Classic. I think I want to play that. But Vanilla? It just doesn't sound that interesting to me. Nice cunt. What a nice name. That has to be 4 inches, right? Yes, it's definitely 4 inches. The man with the name Cockstrong now has the name Nice Cunt. How fucking lavish. Gotta love it. Muradin Spyglass? Yeah, rolled a 27 for it. Feels bad. I would play Burning Crusade on retail. I want to play it as well. I want to kill Vashjr, or what's that Naga's name? No, wait, Vashjr is the entire zone. I'm gonna kill the entire zone. I want to go into this place, the Coil Fang Reservoir. And yeah, Lady Vash. I think this is a very interesting fight, even if you're doing it on Wrath of the Lich King. I have actually soloed it, and it's pretty difficult. Yeah, it's like you gotta do a whole lot of things at once, right? There's a few more fights that seem interesting. There's the water dude that had some trick to it, I think. And yeah, of course, Gruul's Lair. Gruul the Dragon Slayer. Oh man. Yeah, for sure. Karazhan. Like, let's talk about Karazhan right here. The Opera event. So much fun. Netherspite, Netherbane. One of these is that dragon where you gotta like block the beams or something to him. Zulaman? Yeah, Zulaman's fun too, man. I've never properly played that. Like, I've always just went with 7 people because soloing Zulaman is fucking hard. Especially getting the timed reward chest, you're not doing that by yourself on WoTLK. Dying to people moving in fire circles on Shade of Aran. Never did it. Not like that, but you know, I've done it on WoTLK with like a few friends. But yeah, Karazhan looks majestic. I have actually done a little bit of retail. Burning Crusade raiding in Karazhan. I got invited for Karazhan one time as like a 10-year-old kid, right? We went to the curator, and I don't know why, but I got kicked straight up after the first try. So I never know what I did wrong. I just know that I did something wrong and everybody got upset at me. I creep every team. Is that a healer using the Lego mace from Ulduar? I bet there is one. That's a retribution? Nope. He is in his holy spec today. There's a person. Yeah, Ligre. Restoration Druid. He's running that Valanir. It's good. He's probably hoping to get GTS Heroic today. That'll be very good for him. Nice, solid upgrade. Thanks, Stefan. Appreciate it, mate. Just give it time. That's all we need. Is Juari getting best in slot tonight? I'm gonna try to get the Unholy Death Knight in. It's been too many weeks without that Umbrage. It sucks. Serpent Shrine, Caverns, Tempest Keep, Black Temple. Yo, there's just so much to talk about when you're talking about Burning Crusade. I completely forgot about Black Temple, but man. Hello. Hello. Right. And let's not forget, you don't have Draenei's in Vanilla. You know where you do have Draenei's? Burning Crusade. Oh yeah. Or did we? Yeah, I think we did, huh? We had Blood Elves. I remember their mana tap being differently. Their ratios were working a little bit differently. You had mana tap, and then you had Arcane Torrent. And I think you had to stack the mana tap to 3 times, and then you were able to use the Arcane Torrent. So it was a little bit different, but it was definitely fun. Yeah, Alar, Void Reaver, these bosses, man. Kill Tass, like, what an absolute mad lad. So much fun. Fuck Draenei, give Blood Elves? Nah, I prefer them thick. Is the Lego mace best in slot for a Resto Shaman? Seems like it would be for chain heals for the proc over the stat mace from WoTLK. Yeah, I think Valanair is best in slot for every single healer except for a Discipline Priest. It's just like the harder you heal, the more this does, right? 15% of your healing done becomes a shield, and that does stack on itself. So if you heal someone for like 1500, you get a 150 shield. The next time you heal him, the shield becomes 300. I think that's how it works. So if you like really heal the tank's gonna be pretty much invincible. It works on... I don't think it works on overhealing anymore. Nah, probably not. Yeah, I'm not sure about the specifics on it, but man, it's definitely very, very strong. How much DKP do you have? We are starting in like 20 seconds. I'll check the DKP. I think it's something like 5,000 or 4,000. It's enough to buy Umbrage Heroic, that's for sure. And that's very, very important. Because not having Umbrage would suck. Like if it drops and I can't buy it, oh, it feels so bad. Anyway. Let's go ahead and heal up Kex Gunnar. We'll shield this man as well. Shit, wrong button. Well, that's not good. Somebody just over-aggroed and the hunter also died somehow. Maybe he disconnected. Doesn't seem likely for Enulala to over-aggro, considering he does have to feign death. But then again, you'd assume that the Warlock also has a Soul Shatter. But I don't know. Let's go ahead and buff him up. Right, like after this plays. When the hunter gets rest, we'll be doing a buff up. It'll be good. Luckily we did have the reses. That's why you gotta get a few Druids in. Oh shit. Alright, fuck it. Let's heal up. That's a little bit of an overreaction for sure. Should have done that faster if anything, you know. Now I won't have to GTS the whore inside heals. Oh no! Okay, we can go to the wall. Okay, here's the third meteor. I think we're just gonna wipe it here. So yeah, we're gonna tactically wipe right here. Because we didn't actually reach... We got like the third meteor, that's not what you want to get. So one person goes inside, the rest of us can just go ahead and move out. We'll be fine like that. Let's set percentages. Because that's gonna be a bit easier. Let's see. Whoa! Hey, Mr. Buff, how you doing, Mr. Backstab? Hope you're having a wonderful day, man. I'm at 1 day from Asperity, Holy Paladin, who had Valanair, and also the Scarab Brooch. That should be forbidden. That's OP as hell. Scarab Brooch is very niche. I don't think I like it. QQQ. Scarab Brooch. It does have a similar effect to the Valanair, and if you line it up, you have a 45 seconds internal cooldown on Valanair. So your Valanair procs for 15 seconds, and then 30 seconds there's no Valanair. But in those 30 seconds you can use the Scarab Brooch, and you're technically gonna have like the Valanair for an entire minute, right? If your procs and the timings all work out properly. The reason why I don't like it is the 3-minute cooldown. I just don't like 3-minute cooldown trinkets. I think they're very awkward in a lot of scenarios, especially when you're pushing timers like you should in an endgame guild. Usually you're only gonna get one application of that trinket. It's kind of the same logic that you have with the phylactery of the Nameless Lich. If your guild is killing Deathbringer Sourfang in like 1 minute and 30 seconds, phylactery is actually not better than DFO. Because DFO is gonna proc twice, phylactery is only gonna proc 1.5 times. Of course, if you were to be on an Affliction Warlock, you got like that massive execution phase. Yeah, this man did definitely disconnect. Feels bad. Hopefully he comes back. I'm sure he's trying his best. Hey Abby, which is the best spec as a hunter for leveling and why? I will start leveling tomorrow. If you don't have any heirlooms, go for Beast Mastery. If you have some heirlooms, I'd highly suggest Marksman. Because with the heirlooms, you're gonna be really killing the shit out of everything with Marksman in like 2 or 3 shots. Without heirlooms, your pet has to do most of the work, and therefore you should go for Beast Mastery. Yeah, it's a little bit safer as well. Come on, Emulala. I'ma channel my anti-disconnection energy to you. Wow. There you go. That's all you get. One wow. Hey, my name is Matti, how you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful day, man. In Legion, the Protection Paladin artifact weapon gave you an absorption shield for like 30% of your Avenger shield damage that's scaled on the bounces too. That made Protection Paladin funny as hell. You could solo random heroics. That sounds awesome. Alright, he's back. It seems like our anti-disconnection magics worked. Good stuff. Alright, when he's here, we're gonna buff him up real quick, and we're gonna give this another shot. Hey, back up here, how you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful day, mate. Alright, let's check how much DKP I got, because that was a question a bit earlier. But I kinda messed it up. Saraju. 4.6k. So I was kind of like in the right range right there. Let's heal up. Can you show your items? Oh right, I didn't actually set the Warmane Armory link. I'll go on that. I'll be on that like butter. Just one sec. Alinea. There we go. Bop. There's a Warmane Armory link in the description. There you can check out all of my items. I'm pretty much best in slot, as far as I'm concerned. We can argue day and night about BQL mech versus Holiday's Grace. Maybe Lingering Illness versus the Marrowgar belt. But this is fine. Alright. I think I'll give my power infusion to Modcup on that Mind Seer. That'll be good. You can use an add-on to check it. We're taking 200 DKP per raid. Yeah, I know we can use this add-on. I used to have it. I asked one of my officers to give it to me, but he still hasn't responded. I should probably remind him of it. You know, like a friendly reminder. You piece of shit, give me my add-on, bitch. That's how we gonna do it. Alright, on the Fire Breath, do up a heal. Keep him topped off. You should always heal your tank when the Fire Breath's happening. At least throw some stuff on him, you know. Prayer of Mending. 2 people died now. Oh god, I didn't see that. Come on, intervene me, bitch. I definitely took a little bit of tail swipe, but I had to. If I didn't go for the rescue on him, he would have been dead. I should have been paying more attention to begin with. Let's go ahead and focus up on the spells a bit. Usually someone else will pick up my slack, but It might not be the rate for that today. It's very nice to be a mobile healer like a Discipline Priest. It allows you to do the movement that I just made without really losing a whole lot of heals. Okay, let's keep the Kex alive. Okay, Hux is on the ad tank tonight. That's good stuff. We might get another reset going here, I'm not sure. I think that's what I'm hearing on Discord. Yeah, we're gonna reset it again. Uh-oh. Is nobody going in? Okay, good. Oh, I think Hux sacrificed himself. Did you just sacrifice yourself? There were a few people on Meteor Strike who got wrecked. That's not good. Have you ever tried the mouse over macros on disc? I have. I didn't like it. I much prefer this. And there's a lot of things that a lot of people prefer differently than me. Snowfall key press, for example. I really hate it. I'm so used to playing like this. Even with like that little bit of delay that we have on the key presses, right? I think it's better. It's because I'm used to it. I send it to you on Discord. Alright, let's see. Quick DKP. Okay. I'm really paranoia with opening links, so I'm gonna throw that into a scan after the stream. But I see it, man. Thank you. I'll check it out. Clicking on every person. Yeah, the thing is, if you're gonna mouse over one thing, I'm spamming the shit out of this button, right? And I'm used to just spamming that button, and the only thing that stops me from the only thing that puts me into global cooldown is the actual spell itself. So right now I can spam it, no problem. This makes it really precise to get it like this, you know, and if you just click fast enough, you should be fine. You should be paying attention to everyone's health bars at all times. So like people have told me, oh, you don't always want to look at your grid. You do. You really do. When will we get the next episode of the gear inspections? Probably tomorrow. Yeah. Don't do it, you'll get rickrolled. Well, yeah. I'll get stick bugged into a rickroll. Shit's crazy. Will you finally tell me the hit cap for hit rating for Marksman Hunter without talents? 8%. Yeah. 8% without talents, 5% with talents, 4% with talents, and a Draenei. Main stat on Feral Druid, not tank. Hit rating expertise, of course. After that, ARP. After that, yeah, I'd say haste. Yeah. You still have a little bit of delay in quick fights, not that big, but in long fights, it does something. Nah, it really doesn't. If you're used to this, then this will work for you. It really will. Like, you know, if you're used to having the mouse over, by all means, go ahead and do it your way. I'm a dude like this. I wanna try healing on grid, but I can't because on names and info popping on that side. Huh, I'm not sure what you mean. You mean that like names and center icons are fucking you over or something? Like for example, instead of having the power word shield in the left corner, you have it in the middle. That's just your setup. Center icon. Just get rid of Weakened Soul right here, and the buff for Power Word Shield. Okay. Let's shield our boy up. It's our boy Kex. He's gonna run right in like an absolute legend. I really don't like the fact that On Fleek is doing that Hand of Sacrifice shit. He's giving himself so much free healing. I don't like it. Yeah, that's alright though. We can get a few auto attacks in, honestly. Yep, that's nice. We'll be fine with a few auto attacks. It's getting Judgment of Wisdom. Is it okay, hold on. Let me just focus up here on the fight, because I feel like I've been slacking a little bit on this spells, and we really shouldn't slack even the tiniest amount. Well, he can dispel himself, but I guess I'll still attempt. Alright, he's fine. Alright, queue up a heal for the breath, and we are completely fine. Maybe we can get a nice Judgment of Light proc here. Judgment of Wisdom, rather. It's another healer, but I will dispel it. Because officers are getting upset at me. I get that. It hasn't been such a smooth run. If you want some things to just always go smooth, dispelling is one of them. Alright, Nutcracker safe. Let's keep him alive. Okay. Flavik is inside. Let's go inside with him. Now let's pop that GTS. Keep everybody alive. Oh, look at 2 GTSs at once. This is too much, man. I like it though. It's good stuff. Matka. Okay. Didn't actually see him, he was very shadowy. Ha! I'll keep the PI for when we go outside. It's another thing I could sharpen up on tonight. Alright, on fleek, to the wall. You can dispel yourself, he did, nice. Well, we don't necessarily have to worry about our mana, it'll be fine. Prayer of Mending just keeps jumping. I love it. Okay. This is fine. We're about to go out. I'm bananas. Let's go to the wall, my friend. There we go. I'm pretty sure he cloaked it. Yeah, go out, out. What the fuck? I was so sure I clicked it. Alright, let's get a rest. I'll have Shadow Fiend. It won't be really that big of an issue. But we gotta do it fast. Alright, let's get him up. Let's Divine Him it. Get the Shadow Fiend going. I got cut. It'll happen, it's fine. Thanks for the subscription, Paul Vivel. Appreciate it, mate. Well, let's get out of here. I am definitely a little bit more susceptible to death at the moment. I'm not so sure if I have all the buffs. So I gotta be really careful. Make sure that I don't get wrecked by anything. Let's give him the power infusion. It'll be real scary, but he should be fine. He's a big strong boy in that form. Metamorphosis is honestly like Boom Game form. You just become so tanky. I've tanked Sindragosat and normal on Metamorphosis. So yeah. Corey Simons, thanks for the subscription, mate. Appreciate it. Alright. Let's get the Dispel on Emulala. Ooh, Gex is getting the damage. Okay. I haven't heard the power or the pain suppression call quite yet. I'm assuming we are gonna have to be a little bit careful with well, first of all, our mana is actually going down quite hard. Let's get an Inner Fire up as well. We still have the mana potion. Hey, there's a Hymn of Hope. Very good. Yep, there you go. Pain suppression. We still have Inner Focus, Divine Hymn. a very strong combination. So let's use the mana potion this wave. We're on 20%. Fuck me. I might have to call for an innervate here. Alright, let's play it safe. If we can get a few Judgment of Wisdoms, although I really doubt that we have a Judgment of Wisdom right now. Considering we have one Paladin and that man is for sure going to be running Judgment of Light. Alright, Leo Lock, let's go. Or Leo Priest rather. I know him as Leo Lock, so yeah. That's alright. Worst come to worst, we'll go ahead and drop a... we'll ask for Innervate. But we got another Hymn of Hope. It's really good. Hux is taking a lot of damage right here as well. Ah, oh, shit. DK tank. Me being safe with mana. It's not good. It is a wipe outside. Maybe they can still push it inside, but I highly doubt it. There's 3 DPS. It's really bad. Are you clicking him and Fiend? Yeah, you gotta realize I have like 18 characters. I don't always remember all of my keybinds. If I don't, and I'm in a situation where I need to click it, I'll just click it. Like, that's what happens, man. Too many characters. Especially if you have like 2 priests, right? On one priest, you're gonna have the keybind set up like that. On the other priest, you're gonna have it set up like that. If I'm confused, I can't like think about it too much. I'll just see it right there and I'll click it. You know, as long as you click fast enough, it really doesn't matter that much. Why some people play Unholy Decay with no expertise? Because they want to create holes in their rotation. Like, for example, if you Scourge Strike and you miss the Scourge Strike, you still gain a little bit of runic power, but your runes are going to be refunded. So because you have a few holes in the Unholy Decay rotation, they want to fill it up with not having expertise. I don't think that's good. I think being consistent is better, but yeah. Is it possible to set up grid, for example, center icon for buffs, left side for debuffs, and right side for curses? Yes, for sure. In the grid config menu, left corner, right corner, and bottom right corner, just set up what you want to have here. So curses, a debuff, curse, debuff type, curse, top left, debuff type, disease or magic. You can have it both as well. Yeah. You know, like you can overlap them and set a higher priority in your auras. For example, diseases, that's a priority 99 because of Necrotic Plague. If someone has Soul Shriek and Necrotic Plague, this one is going to be prioritized. So you can do it like that if you wanna. Alright. I think we're already buffed up, but let's just do it again. It's alright. Just a few candles. You really use the F keys? No, no, no. I got these buttons on my mouse. That's 1 to 12. That's basically function 1 to 12. I tried that. Maybe I have small logo for the icons. The borders will never have icons. That's not grid. If you saw that on Gala stream, that was probably a different add-on altogether. As long as it works for you, it's alright, man. That's all you gotta find. You just gotta find an add-on that you're comfortable with, that you can work well with. That's it. I'm a clicker too. I play for about 7 to 8 years as clicking. I click so fast. Hey. I'm not necessarily a clicker, but like I said, if the situation does occur, I'm not gonna worry about it. I think if you never click, you're actually handicapping yourself, you know. Like, what, you're not gonna click on the boss, you're gonna use tab to target it? Fuck no, I'm gonna click on the boss. The mouse is part of your gaming setup, you should use it. Just like you use your monitor, just like you use your keyboard. Oh my god, on fleek. Careful, man. It's crit 2? Yeah, I freaking hate crit 2. I have it on Mr. Pandaria and I got upset today. Just don't like it. There we go. Let's bop this dragon boy. Oh, scheiße. Alright, we're fine. It curved right into me. Scary, man. Change is hard, isn't it? It is! It really is. I don't like change. I think, you know, yeah, whatever. Okay. There we go, Meteor. Let's heal up Cax while the other healers are moving. Give Mud Cup a little bit of a shield. There we go. He's fine. Mud Cup. And Mud Cup, you're gonna get that PI as well, so enjoy. Ah, Legally is popping off. Nice. Pop. Just dispel you right there, mate. It's fine. Let's pop the GTS nice and early. I mean, pretty much every single healer under the sun has their GTS popped right now, but it doesn't matter. If you really want to maximize the heals out of it, I think you should wait like 15 seconds so the other healers' GTSs all fall off. Alright, and we'll move with this. Don't think I dispelled that, man. I probably should have paid a little bit of attention to it. Yeah. Alright, Malingo. I get a dispel on him, very good. Someone did it. Nice and smooth. I'll see it. The comments, just give me a few minutes. I basically have to just keep looking at the crit. Like, especially if you're gonna be a healer. It's very important. See, I should have dispelled him. Figured why not drop another Prayer of Mending, but I really should have dispelled him. Alright, let's fucking click the fucking portal. Okay, good. Good. Progress, poggers. We're doing it. And now we have about 20% more mana to work with, as opposed to previous attempt. So let's go ahead and buff up our Warlock with these two buffs. Give him a little bit of help. There we go. Ah, something in my eye. Like, for real, how annoying is that? It's the return of the hair. Alright, just PI. There we go. Okay, Emulala. Do that wall. Oh, Jesus. I hope he gets dispelled. Yeah. I was in that Divine Hymn. I was really hoping someone would just go ahead and take care of it, and somebody did go ahead and take care of it. Whew. Alright, I think inside wiped, so... What's this nice circle? I wonder what happens to us if we stand underneath it. Oh. Oh. Now I see. I never realized that hurt. Now we were already wiping, so it's all good. Hey Apple Juice, how you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful day. And what is the best add-ons for a TTW mage? Well, I prefer need to know. Need to know, having that living bomb, having that hot streak proc on there. I think that's good enough. I don't really use it on a disc. I guess you could track Prayer of Mending cooldown, but you don't really need it on a disc. So yeah, you just type in like living bomb, actually put the bomb part as well, it's very important. There you go, debuff, bob, target, and then you can track your living bomb just like that. It's really good. Stop wiping. I know, right? Is it worth it to play Discipline Priest tier 7? Okay, that's like Naxxramas, I think. I think it's worth it, but you're gonna struggle with mana, like pretty hard. Mana is not that great on a disc early on, but whoa, what's that 4 set? Oh, that's 8. That's tier 8. What the heck? 250 spell power for free. Crazy. The 2 set is really good. Having your Prayer of Mending jump one more time is very nice. Please no, don't play this on tier 7, it's complete trash. Well, I'd say it still has utility, but that mana is gonna be a massive issue. You know, absorbing is a very unique thing in the game. I think you should probably take advantage of it if you need it. Saying that though, Naxxramas is not that hard. Let's pop the flask. What did I just do? Holy Nova, okay. Let's focus up, let's do it good. Hey Saw, how you doing? I'm alright man, hope you're having a wonderful day. You lose 500 spell power and gain 250. Well, obviously if you have tier 10, no, duh. But at tier 8, like straight up 250 spell power is very nice. I'd say tier 8 has very good set bonuses. For shamans as well. Not so sure about what the paladin one was. For tank it wasn't that impressive. Maybe for red it's better. I don't know. Alright. Let's heal up Cax a whole bunch. Queue up a heal on that breath. Very nice. Alright, let's get them to the other side. I figured that mage would be way out of range at this point, but it kinda worked out. It's the Discipline Priest Taxi. It's all good. It's immediate service, man. We'll get you there. Alright, Nutcrack has to go out. Let's dispel him. There we go. Let's see if we can get a little bit of mana. Queue it up. There we go. While we move, maybe? Judgment of Wisdom, please. I think I saw one proc there. It's not like that massive. It is a good few percent of mana. That's nice. Stop spamming those shields. Of course you're gonna spam shields. That's what you gotta do if you're this. You know, what if some random person gets some aggro from the ads, like right there. If I had my shield on Mirale, he wouldn't have taken any damage. He wouldn't have taken pushback. It would have been very good. Well, potential pushback, of course. Yeah, let's go in. Fucking hell. I don't have Divine Hymn. Darn. That was fucking stupid. Saving PI for Dalaran? No. And then give the shield if you see threat. I'm also doing that, but Kyla, just like relax a little bit with the background gaming, alright? I don't need it. I really don't need it. Isn't WoTLK like 100 players in total? They got more than that. They got a few thousand. Yeah, like 3k. I haven't been keeping tabs on it, but I'm sure that they're doing pretty well. The developers are, you know, just always very good. Very motivated. They'll get the more people when they fix a few alarming issues currently. Resto Druid tier 8? Let's see what that does. Your rejuvenation spell also provides an instant heal to your target. What? Wow. That's awesome, dude. HP 5 wise, that's incredible. That's like the glyph of Power Word Shield right there. Oh man. That's awesome. Best in slot with Valanir? I bet. Do you think it's worth playing? I am a level 68 on Frostmourne realm, but I can consider moving there. I don't know. I'd say stick to Warmane. I think WoTLK has a long road to go. Those developers, like I said, they're motivated, they're devoted, but still, Warmane has already had like 10 years of development time. So yeah. I'll focus a little bit up on the BI. Don't you worry. I'ma use it in the first wave this time. And if I don't, well, you guys can call me bad names. How about that? They're gonna move all the way to Legion so you can keep playing with it? Ow. Are they? I don't know what I think about that. I guess if you're into progression, that's good. You're gonna have like some freshness as well. Eventually, Frostmourne is gonna become Icecrown, so yeah. You can PI yourself too for the mana cost reduction. Seems like you're having some issues. Nah, I'm like completely fine. If I don't die, my mana is like pristine. I don't have to worry about it at all. I played on their mob, but didn't quite like it. I played mob today, and I think the actual Timeless Isle experience that I didn't get in Warmane has made the game worse. Like, Timeless Isle shouldn't exist. Like, I'm pretty sure that... Nah, I don't like it. The Timeless Isle... It feels like they just got a whole bunch of content from the game, and instead were like, hey, you wanna try Siege of Orgrimmar? Here's Timeless Isle. Go ahead and do that, and you'll be fine. And I don't like it. Definitely gonna shield on fleek as well this time. That'll be good. The mob realm is literally the best scripted out there. Yeah, I'll say that. That was good. I've been having some good fun on it. Even with Timeless Isle being... Huh. Fucking bitch. That damage transfer doesn't actually get absorbed? Interesting. Alright. Let's pop the boss. How many people on Icecrown? 12k at the peak and like 5 to 6k at the worst times. At like the most downtime. Alright. You guys don't get to call me bad names today, because I used PI. Haha! Haha! And my PI target, of course, he gets the Virkin Dispel. Feels bad. Alright, let me focus up on the boss here. We need some DPS on the boss, so I'm gonna get some DPS on the boss. I did just gain a whole lot of HP 5 by using Shadow Word Death and having a shield on myself. That's some pro strats right there. Oh no! Oh man. I was this close to healing him up as well. Feels bad. Let's keep him alive. Hopefully we can push it. 8 seconds, should be fine. Come on, push it, push it. Alright, Flavok is inside. Maybe I should shield him as well, like before the transition. Should be fine. Should help him out a bit. Now, who's gonna get the consumption? Is it somebody we've shielded? Or is it Darn? Nope, it's Leo Priest. Alright, that was fine. Oh. Ah, for fuck's sake. Okay, no Hand of Freedom. That's always fun. I swear to god, that was probably Velcora's time to use Hand of Freedom. Little bitch. Wow, that's all good. Let's go ahead and keep these people alive. Oh, Jesus. He's just sitting there healing. Figured he would be walking. That's definitely my fault. Or is it? I think he should have just walked. Nah. That's a wipe. Feels bad. Yeah, that was me. Kinda figured he wouldn't stop to heal. But he did.
Is he healer?
Mm-hmm.
Don't dispel a healer. They always do it themselves. They should, at least.
Yeah. He should also not stop for heals, I guess. But that's what he did too. I need body and soul? Yeah. Oh wow. Feels stupid. It really does. What gem are you using on the yellow sockets? Straight up spell power. I don't care about any haste or crit. You really don't need more than you get from your gear. Especially the haste. This is more than fine. You're gonna get like 7-8% from your group. From the Boomkin being there, from the Paladin being there, the Red Pala, from the Rat of the Air Totem. And on top of that, you're gonna get this effect right here, the Renewed Time. That's another 25 spell haste. So you really don't want that much haste. Just go for a full spell power. You'll be fine. Do you have every class geared on Warmane? Yeah, pretty much, except for Affliction and Assassination. They're Mob and Cure, privately owned by Boost Heroics, do not have pin notification. Yo, I don't know what that means, audio this. Are you really using MP5 Haste Ring and Solus? Yeah. You want me to use crit? Because I kinda want you to shut up. Like I literally already told you, dude. Relax with the background healing. Or the background gaming. I don't need it. Is this really the gameplay of a Disc Priest? Pretty much, yeah. You just bubble. That's it. I got... Okay, Lomox. That's interesting. I'll get you back up. Thanks for the DI. What do you think about Beastmaster? Meh. It's not that good. Maybe for leveling, but that's it. Good night, sir. So I settled for a mage finally. Can you tell me what the best alliance race and the best spec for mage is in this expansion? I saw you playing TTW Fire on the channel and I liked it. Well, if you're lower on the gear, TTW is not gonna perform that well. Alright? TTW is gonna be like, eh. If you're lower geared, like below 4k, below 4.5k gear score, you'll definitely want to be Arcane. After that, 4.5 to 5.5 FFB is fine, and like 5.5 to best in slots, TTW becomes King. Or Queen, whatever you are. What class do you enjoy the most? Red Pala for melee, and for ranged it's gonna be a Shadow Priest. Yeah. Alright. Oh god. What a mess, huh? Oh Jesus. Alright, let's kill the ads, I guess. I think Satan got kicked for that. Comically, of course, but still. Got kicked, Scott. How's your wife and her boyfriend tonight? I'm fine, not sure about my wife. Date night? Nah, I'm playing WoW. Obviously. So for lower gear on the mage, a Draenei or a Gnome? Ah, yeah, I definitely think if you want to maximize your damage, going for a Gnome is best. But that 1% hit rating on Draenei is super important. If you're gonna be able to provide that to the rest of the raid, that'll be very good for you. Yeah. Yeah, Gnome, that's 5%. Gnomes are gonna get that 5% intellect on their ratio. Doesn't really do all that much until you're like super biz. Before that, and even at best in slot, Draeneis are super important. That heroic presence, you need 5 of them in your raid, right? Being able to be one of them is just good. That's why I'm Draenei on pretty much everything. A lot of people don't like being Draenei. They prefer being human for the PvP ratio. Well, I'll be the Draenei. Hey Abi, where can I find Ulduar biz lists? Probably on Google. Yeah. I don't have them. So what are the best in slot rings for disc? I don't think it matters. You just need spell power. That's all you just need. Just stack that spell power. I got like a few spirit gems here, but that's because of my holy gear, don't worry. If I went full ham on the discipline, this would just be a 23 spell power gem. Just go full spell power. That's all you gotta worry about. Crit is fine, not really that important. Haste is fine, not really that important. As long as you got mana, you'll be able to heal just about everything. Oh wow. Okay, so we buff him up. There we go. Okay. Let's go to the other side here. Keep that renew up. I think do it on normal. First one looks like it's gonna be a lone wipe fest. It's a bit of a mess. Like in general, a lot of aspects aren't going that well right now. That's fine though, let's just keep at it. Stay optimistic, we can actually do this. Okay, he's fine. He'll dispel himself, good stuff. But we can definitely do it on heroic, don't worry man. Do you like Burning Crusade? Yeah, I think I do. The more I think about it, the more I want to play it, so... I really do think I'll play it when Burning Crusade Classic comes out, which will happen. It's just a matter of time. Okay. Get a shield on Hux here as well. That'll be good. I'm a bit low on mana, but we'll be fine. There we go. Let's get the frick away from the front. And pop that GTS. Get some heals. Yeah! Gotta get on Endless. Endless Burning Crusade? No. Burning Crusade is literally the next expansion that Blizzard is gonna make a retail classic version of. I don't see a single reason why they wouldn't. Like, I thought about it a lot. We talked about it a lot as well. And I'm sure that they're gonna make it. Like, they have to. Money-wise, it's a good decision for them. Popularity-wise, it's probably one of the best decisions for them as well. A lot of people really enjoyed and still enjoy Burning Crusade. So yeah. Let's keep the PI for outside. It'll help push here a little bit, but it's just gonna do more on the outside phase. Okay, you know what? I'm not gonna bother dispelling him. He'll be fine. Hold on. I'll get back to the comments in a bit. Do you have a Holy Priest? Yes. It's on this character. Alright, we're gonna have to stop on the boss here. For a little while. That's okay. Let's follow the cutter. Alright, that's a bit unfortunate. Okay, let's get the cutter, or the portal right here. And let's heal up Kex. Immediately apply that 10% inspiration. Resto Shaman has a similar effect. That's what you're seeing it getting replaced by. Alright, Kex, you want that power or the pain suppression? Yes, the mate, I got you. Oh, Jesus, Leo. I couldn't save him. There was no way I was gonna save him. We'll need some mana in a little bit, but now is not the time. Soon is the time. Alright, let's move over. Let's get one quick penance in there. And a prayer of mending. Oh, fuck me. It should still be alright. But you wanna do it the opposite way around. Get the Shadow Fiend first. And then go for the Hymn of Hope. And get a bit more mana out of it. But yeah, check the mana. We're basically full mana at this point. Such a strong combination of cooldowns. That's what you call symbiotism or something. Synergy, that's what you call it. Yeah. Let's get the Dispel. Where is that meteor? Oh, it's kind of fortunate. Yeah, I'll take it. It also is a little bit unfortunate with some situations, but it's okay. Alright, he needs pain suppression. Let's get it on him. Let's heal up Hugs. Don't you dare die, Hugs. I got you. Okay. Let's go for the PI. And Hugs is dead. Holy fuck. Man, that's definitely a wipe. I feel like... I don't know. Ah, Fate! Leave me alone, bitches! No! Assholes. Nice, so, quick question. I've known that disc isn't that great in Ruby Sanctum. How come I see Obby topping the meters? You shouldn't. That's why the tanks died. Yeah. A few things went wrong there. Leo should have probably faded when he saw that the ads were coming to him. I think we have only one rogue today. So it's really important that you manage your aggro. Fade is basically going to give you temporal invisibility to all that aggro, and it'll be really good for him to use in that situation. Disc is really easy to top the charge on since you don't overheal. Oh, I don't overheal, huh? Let's take a look at overhealing. Yep, you're kind of right. I still overheal, but it's the least out of all of the healers. You guys want a real healer? Got 2 Bis H-Ballas and rest of the Druid that aren't safe plus H-Priest? Nah man, it's all good. We got 3 heals on the outside. We got Cloudline, Erika and me. It should be more than enough, but... I don't know. Hux has tanked this a million times. Like, it's not his fault. It really isn't. There's not much he can do. Besides, like, you know, actually equipping tank gear. But he does this to get more aggro, so there's a reason behind it. In Ruby Sanctum, usually Resto Druids and Resto Shamans should be the best, if I'm not mistaken. Holy Paladins can get a lot of healing as well. Judgment of Light on the Shadow Realm is insane. Do it normal and move on to the next one. I'm not an officer, and even if I were an officer, I wouldn't advise that. Doing normal, you might as well not have 2 Ruby Sanctums. Might as well just have a single Ruby Sanctum. Yeah. You're right about having the least amount of overhealing, it's true. It's true for sure. Prayer of Mending, Glyph, Power Word, Shield. And this is like what? 800k out of 225. What's the percent of that? I don't know. Something like 30% of all your healing. Hey, yeah, you were right. That's 70%. You're spot on, I think. Not sure about the actual numbers. But yeah. Let's do it. Hey, Abby, I know how great it's going. Right, Nikolaus? Oh god, what a mess. If you read my comment, I can go to sleep. No, wait! Don't tune out. You tried to get me wrong, but it didn't work. No, I didn't try to get you wrong. I tried to elaborate on it. But, you know, there is technically some overhealing, so, actually, you're wrong. Nah, it's all good, man. You're right. Gotta love those corpses from all of the wipes. Yeah. Restoration Druids can do really well, Collins. Like, really well. But it's not like a set in stone thing that Resto Druids are gonna be top heals. They can be inside, but on the outside phase, Holy Paladin I'd say should probably take first. Or Disc. If I can just like go ahead and be Holy Priest, that wouldn't be so bad either. Although I'd struggle with mana, I haven't played that in far too long. Hoppa. Alright. There we go. Lavish, to the wall with you. We're gonna bring this man north of the wall and live out his days as a brother of the Night's Watch. That's what he's gonna do. Disc isn't the best in this specific raid. I think Disc is still really strong. Like, even if it's not the best, it still is super strong. Like, people will say that Discipline is useless for Ruby Sanctum 10 Heroic. That's just not true. Oh, this curve, this freaking curving. Alright. And Bananas got himself with the Dispel. Very good. Very nice Cloak of Shadows. Honestly, it's all about stealing heals from the main tank. That's really what a Discipline Priest is about. If there's no big area of effect damage going on, you just steal heals from the main tank, and that's how you'll want to go about it. Alright. Judgment of Light is basically cheating if you ask me. Judgment of Light should be applied by the Protection Paladin if you ask me. I don't think that should be a Holy Paladin's job. He needs to keep his Judgment of the Pure up, that 1 minute timer. But besides that, I don't think he should worry about Judgment of Light all too much. But yeah. Try arguing that with a Holy Paladin name. He's going to call you bad names, man. It's not a good time if you've been in my shoes, it ain't good. But like on this situation right here, somebody gets consumption or combustion, and the Discipline Priest is still allowing him to basically take 0 damage while all of that's going on, right? So I wouldn't call it bad at all. If you play it correctly, it still has a lot of value. Okay. Jewels shouldn't be used outside if you only have one Paladin. Yeah, that's also a thing. Like, who's actually benefiting from it here? The tank? It's a small difference, huh? Alright, let's get out, quick. Ah, shit. One person got clipped by the cutter, I think. Very unfortunate. 1267 arena rating, it's hard now. Yeah, if you don't have full Wrathful gear. At that point, you're gonna be, like, fighting full Wrathful people in Warmane. It's not fair, but it's how it is. Alright, let's drink a mana potion real quick. I'll get the Hemophobe Shadow Word, or Shadow Fiend Hemophobe. I'll get it up a bit later. Okay. Wait, this is fucking old. There we go. That's the new one. Alright. Let's go Shadow Fiend and Hymn of Hope-It. We can run this out entirely. Oh my god. Didn't get as much mana as the last time. Interesting. Alright, there goes the Affliction. Let's go ahead and give him a Dispel. We'll get one more Power Infusion in. We still have Divine Hymn. So, worst comes to worst, we'll pop that. There's the Pain Suppression. Ah, Mudcup. How unfortunate. That's a big part of our damage going to the wall right now. He'll be fine though, he's one big boy. Okay. I think this is the kill. It's looking really nice so far. As long as I don't let the tank die, we'll be fine. And my mana's, yeah, it's looking real fine. Just gonna pick that up right there. You had replenishment on the previous try, and your mana went up way faster. Yeah, that's why I think Survival Hunter is actually really fucking good here. Because it does provide that replenishment effect. So that's definitely something. Okay, Mudcup is down. What's the percent? 8. Okay. It's getting increasingly more messy. Let's just pop the Divine Hymn here. Should have probably popped it a little bit later, when the big ad was clapping Gex. But I think it's okay. Cloudline might just big ball this and not move to the wall at all. Yeah, I think he's doing exactly that, so I'm not gonna even think about dispelling him. It'll be fun. When the boss dies, you're gonna see some Geronimo. Whee! I had to dispel that. It's too much fun not to. Uh-oh. This run is so cursed. A kill after 2 hours. Well, not really. A kill after 1 hour and 20 minutes. So, actually, you know, it wasn't even that long. But yeah, that's alright, man. What's the best DPS class for ICC in your opinion? TTW Mage. When you just think about the Lich King fight, that's gonna always be my answer. And when you're thinking about, like, melee DPS, it's gonna be the Fury Warrior. That's pretty much it. Hey, Bolzidar, long time. Not long, huh? Well, my flask, when I entered, it had like 10 minutes. So I don't even think it was like an hour. Getting the group together and everything. Of course, it wasn't smooth. But yeah, what am I supposed to say? Yeah, this fucking sucked? Nah. Shit happens. Sometimes, you know. You gotta stick together. That's the most important part. Should be there for the next White Fest? Nah. If you're there, Gala, it's gonna be a one-shot. You know that. What's worse, a male Draenei or a male Night Elf? Male Draenei. It's really bad. My friend's a starter here, and I'm 4 pieces Wrathful. Should be fine if you can teach him a little bit, you know, what to do. There are some situations that are always gonna happen. Paladins pressuring you with the first Hammer of Justice and getting you with the second Hammer of Justice. You gotta learn how to play around that, otherwise you're probably gonna be stuck at 1200 rating for sure. But if you can get him past those basic obstacles, you should be fine. Have you tried the Lordaeron server? Nah, what do you think about it? It's ×1, the next time I'm gonna be playing ×1 Wrath of the Lich King, it's going to be on Blizzard's retail Wrath of the Lich King Classic. That's what I think about it. What's the loot? Oh shit. I didn't even care. You're right. Let's take a look. We got 1 STS Heroic, 1 Signet of Twilight, and 1 Ring of Phase Regeneration. And the first STS went for 1400, so that's good. Wow. But Burning Crusade Classic, when that comes out, will you play it? Yes, of course. Yes, yes, yes. You're gonna play Paladin on the Blizzard server when they come? Of course. But maybe not as my first character. Asperity on Blizzard, WoTLK, world's first easy pog. Of course, you know it. Easy gala. And you're gonna pay for all our subscriptions, right? If it's your dream, if you want it that badly, I think you should. 1.4k. How much in bosses? We get 185 per Icecrown Citadel 25 heroic run. So 200, let's say roughly 200, 400. I gotta use my fingers because I'm stupid. 600, 800, 1k. And let's say 8 ICC runs. Yeah, something like that. Give or take, like 7.5 runs. Anyway, let's log a new character. I'm sure the officers are dying to get the invites going for the next run. So yeah, let's see what we're gonna play then. What is the proper way of playing Discipline, please, though? All I see is spamming shield by every single disc player. That is the proper way of playing it, Asgi. It doesn't get more properer than that. It's kinda sad, but it's true. Alright, let me log on to the other account. I would love to play Unholy Decay. Maybe get it to best in slot. We just need Umbrage. So, pop. There's the screen again. Let's go. Play TTW, show these noobs how it's done. Poggers? Nah. I need my loot. I really want the loot. Like, I don't want to sound like a loot whore, but, you know, you got your DKP, you need a way to spend it. I can't complain. I've recently been allowed to play Enhancement Shaman. I've been allowed to play Batata. I spend a lot of DKP on those characters, but I would love to get these bracers. So, if they need me to log anything, I will of course log it. Like, all the officers have to do is ask, and I will log it. But if I can stick on the Unholy Decay and get my Umbrage, oh yeah, that would be good. So yeah, I'll go ahead and swap the stream title. Nah, not yet. Let's go for a journey. Yeah, a journey. Where do we go for a journey though? Last time we picked up Shadowy Potion. What else can we do? I'm thinking. Do you play any character as a male? Of course. You can see the male right here. I'm just controlling the women. Cut that out, cut that out. That's way too what's that word even? I don't know. Doesn't matter. Cut it out, that's all. Let's go to the peak of that mountain. That should be fun. We'll have time for that. What about Rapture Management on the Disco Priest? Inside of Ruby Sanctum, it's pretty much impossible to manage it at all. Misogynistic, that's the word. On Ruby Sanctum, like, it's impossible. On Lich King, it's very simple, because you get that infest ticks. In a lot of other places, you can actually maybe work with that Rapture a little bit, you know, like on Festergut Explosion. If you stop shielding your tank for just like 6 or 8 seconds, I don't know the internal cooldown from the top of my head, you will be able to get some good value out of that for sure. Horde female characters are lame, same like a male alliance. Alright, this is the thing. If I were to go for pure looks, I would probably take a male dwarf. They look pretty cool, you know, they look scruffy. They're a little bit vertically challenged, but that's alright. They got an awesome beard, they've got complexity in their face. It's good. Yeah, but yeah. Human males, they look kinda goofy. Did someone else have the problem to complete the Shadow's Edge quest at the Runeforge? I did not. A male dwarf? Dude, Shade. Guys, Collins, guys. Okay, if you've ever seen a male dwarf sprint, he runs like this. Whoa, I'm going fast. Like the Flash. That's how I sprint in real life. Okay? So like, don't even hate on my boy dwarfs. A water barrel. Oh yes. That's loot right there. If this was Mop, you'd get some timeless coins for that. I'm about to crash the party, bitches. Oh yeah. I don't play it because of how it runs. Collins, that's the best part. That is so comically, like, dwarf male run. I wish I could show you guys. I don't have a dwarf male, I can't show you, but they run like some goofballs, man. It's hilarious. This seems like Alterac Valley. I wish I was in here instead of a sweaty Holland. Alright, let's go to Ruby Sanctum, because it's already a full group. All the officers have to do is assign the right people to the right slots. Let's hope we get to stay on the Unholy Death Knight. That would be good. When I get moved into the correct group, I'll swap over the stream title and everything. Do some PvP. Oof. I'd have to lock my Retribution Paladin for that. So, nah. Not sure if there's enough time for that either. I don't really want to get involved into a battleground and then like have to leave it halfway through. That's just not me. It's 20 degrees here for me. It's like 30 degrees. 31 degrees here. Why no shaman? Well, like I said, the officers have to just go ahead and figure out who has to play what. Lethargy the Third, thank you so much for the subscription. Thank you, mate. Appreciate it. And yeah, they'll have to ask some people to lock some characters. We gotta get that shaman, just like you said. Rogue seemed fine, but not Crack. He was there the previous run, so he can log over to an alt, you know. So just let the officers figure it out. They're really good at it. They'll take some time. They'll figure it out for sure. Here's the Armory so you can copy it. You know what I just do, Shade? There's warmane.com/character/name. I just remove the name and type in the actual name. That's how I do it. I don't need to like go to Warmane Armory and everything. It's very smart. Is that a girl character as well? Nope, this is a male Draenei. As you can see right here, it's very strong. I know what we can do. Yeah, I got idea. Let's go. Let's do it. Shame that there's no dwarf shamans on WoTLK. Actually, yeah. Dwarf shaman is pretty dope. Stone form for PvP as an enhancement shaman does a lot for you. Probably not, but yeah. It's better than Draenei. That hit rating is fine, but in PvP you don't really need that much hit rating. Male, what does that mean? You know. Penis. Yeah. Oh, I'm actually fly hacking. Don't tell Warmane, please. Let's see. There's a Stable Master. I'm trying to find that one place where you can buy the flask. That's what I want to get. Ancient relics, that's not it. Nope. Where is that vendor? Is Juari transsexual? No, I was just trolling people. I didn't want to give off any transsexual vibes. It's very laggy here. What the heck? And ew, Shade. You assume just because I have a penis that I identify as a male? Oh, yes? Yes? Actually? We might have to deliver this quest first. And that's how we open the vendor. I think that's how it went. Oh, we gotta kill so many dwarves then. Let's do it. It's near the Tanka village, I think. For the Horde it is, but for the Alliance it's definitely over there. It has to be. Buenas noches. Alright, Alejandro. Good night, mate. It's still easier to just Control-C, Control-V. Yeah, probably. If you liked it, you would have one of your 1 million toons. Yeah, but that's the thing. I prefer a female. Like, you know, sounds better. Yeah! I don't know, it's just preference. It's nothing, there's nothing behind it at all. I promise you. Or is there? Boa noite? Noite. That's night, right? Buenas noches is good night. Buenas is good. Noches is... I don't know. Noite is night. That's what I know. How old are you? I'm 24. I got 1k relic. Haha! Well, congratulations, bro. I want to kill his pet, just to be a little bitch. Just kill his pet and then run away. So he has to resurrect his pet. And then after he's resurrected his pet, you kill his pet again. Ha 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 ha. Anyway, there should be a nice collection of mobs that drop these relics a little bit further down north, or up north I should say. It's down south and up north. Yeah, there's so many things behind it, subconscious I think, but let's leave it. Alright, whatever. I don't think there is anything behind it besides preference. Wow. Let's do a quest, guys. Oh, fuck me. I've been put into the replacement group. Chashology is probably gonna be the Unholy Death Knight for this run. Oh no. Oh no. That's not good. Is this Warmane? Yes. Did you get Jeeves on Juari? No. If it does drop right now, that's really good, but it probably won't. I'm just getting the relics of Ulduar. When these guys die, you can hear them say Ulduar. You hear that? Ulduar! Ah. Or maybe it's just Uwa. Could be a lot. Gotta skin them mobs. I think you can engineer some of them, huh? Like, not sure if these specific ones are engineerable. But there are definitely engineerable mobs. Doesn't work in a raid group. What, the Jeeves? Because that would suck ass. I'd be doing this like for half a reason. It's still better than no reason. Let's collect 20 of these things real quickly so that we don't have to fly back here. Get wrecked, thank you. Oh yes, PvP skills. There you have it. I've played their server since Molten. Same. It's good stuff. Old Molten was hilarious. I really miss it sometimes. It was a broken freaking mess, but still, it was our mess. It had something, man. Molten had soul. Alright, it wasn't very good, but man, it was hilarious. And of course you could have the race car add-on, which is always a good thing. Got that as well. Oh, I don't know if I said it on stream yet, but my ticket got answered. The ticket that I've been waiting on for like 4 or 5 months, it's been answered, guys. I'm gonna be allowed to stream my gameplay through the YouTube, through the Warmane website on in about 14 days, in like roughly 2 weeks. That's what they said. So let's see, in 2 weeks, when is that? 27, the 3rd of September, there should be a website update, which is going to allow us to finally post our stream on the Warmane website. Oh, what a journey it's been to get that to work, huh? Can I ask you, why do you have the 20 spirit gem on your discipline in your shoes? I got that for my holy priest. I went full spirit on my Holy Priest, and I think I reached like 4,000 spirit. So yeah, that's crazy. You can never run out of mana. It's not the best, but it's funny. I thought it was funny anyway. Farmed him for like 2 hours on my DK and I didn't get the pattern. Got it first mob in Halls of Stones on the Druid that doesn't even have engineering maxed. Yeah, I always get the Jeeves from Halls of Stones as well. Those golems at the beginning, they've dropped it for me several times. Okay, show me the DPS rotation, Abi. I don't think there's any enemy strong enough, but it's real simple. Just prioritize keeping Icy Touch and Plague Strike up. When both of them are up, get your Desolation talent up. This right here. When you have Desolation, Icy Touch, Plague Strike up, go for Scourge Strikes. I don't reset it with the glyph of Pestilence. I just manually reset it. I do think it's better. That's pretty much it. Icy Touch, Plague Strike, Scourge Strike. No, Icy Touch, Plague Strike, Blood Strike, Scourge Strike, Blood Strike, Death Coil, Blood Strike, Death Coil. You don't want to use 2 Blood Strikes in a row. If you can go Blood Strike, Death Coil, Blood Strike, Death Coil, it is gonna work out better for you in the long run. I had like a 23-minute arena game. I did 1.1 million damage. I was against Warrior Hunter. How did you not kill them in 23 minutes? Whoa! This is so garbage. 130 health. Hey, Iron Boot Flaskaroo. There we go. Journey complete. I did also get my full Death Knight tanking set, by the way. I spent some EOFs. Yeah. We won't get to play Unholy Death Knight. I'm not sure what we have to play here. Taking a look at the group. We have a Feral Druid, we have 2 Warriors, 1 Retribution Paladin, 1 Frost Decay. We might have to play Red here. I doubt it. There's the 3rd tank. There's one of the tanks as well. 2 Magus, maybe Shadow Priest. Depending on if one of them is Discipline, I don't quite know. There's already 2 Rogues, so we will not be playing Rogue. There seems to be 2 Boomkins as well. Yep, those are definitely 2 Boomies. So yeah, we'll have to see what we gotta play. On pay-to-win servers like WoWish, you can equip 2 Shadowmourns. Yes, that's crazy. There's Stormwind music because of that place. So out of place. There are like 3 duo crafting designs that drop from the Storm Peak mobs as well. Yeah, Storm Peak mobs are definitely farmable. You're in the wrong zone, but why? I feel like I should restart my World of Warcraft. It's a little bit laggy, for no apparent reason. Disenchant, please. Yes. So yeah, we'll see. We gotta fill. That's fine. There's the Demonology Warlock, so we won't be needing to play Demonology. My Hunter is saved. Very unfortunate, but that is how it is.
See you around.
There's a Resto Shaman. Maybe Resto Shaman outside. Yeah, that seems to be like... One of them is definitely a Holy Pala. They might not be in the correct spec yet, so... It's hard to see.
See you later.
Boo, have a good night. Wait, where's the Discipline Priest POV? I've already done it, man. We're moving on to the 2nd character now. And I don't quite know what to play yet. The officers are really keeping me in suspense here. So we'll have to see. I don't think it'll take much longer until the officers tell us what to play. But yeah. Jeeves maybe? Nah. It's alright. Good morning. Hey Andrew, how you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful day, mate. Which side is better in your opinion? Horde or Alliance on Icecrown? I don't really keep myself busy with that. but the subscriber runs have consistently been better on the Horde side. So there's that. What are you looking for? I was just messing around. Kom Boomkin. Oh! Logging. I thought that there was gonna be 2 boomies there, but... Mokhtar Ogre, you got that right, Collins. Balance Druid... Balance Druid second. Let's do it like that. Set the thumbnail. Saraju. There we go, Armory is all good. And let me hide the screen real quick. Hide it. There we go. Alright. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-bum-bum. Sometimes that song gets stuck in my head. Whisper Astrology, invite Blizz. And let's go, Boomy. Boom Brush will drop now, by the way. Yes, it will. Can you give a tip for beginner streamer? I'm playing from scratch in Warmanes. Feel free to make mistakes. That's my best tip for every single situation, but especially as a streamer. Just make sure to reflect on like whatever you thought you did wrong. Sometimes I'll be like, hey Shade, you know what? I think you gay as fuck. And then I'll think about that later and I'll be like, first of all, why do I insult Shade? Second of all, my choice of words was very poor. People can get very upset about using the big G word, right? Just think about it, you know, like, it's always an improving situation. Every single time you mess up, you're gonna be doing something better the next time. Fart clip. Hey, that's better. Every time you mess up, you're gonna be doing something better. And just keep at it. Be consistent. Well, when I do Please How Gay, I always am gay. Same Shade. Any tips for Retribution Paladin? Spam Divine Storm, yep. Make sure you buff the dead people. Know how to use your utility. Your Hand of Salvation is a very strong threat reduction. Your Hand of Freedom can help someone out in a pinch if they're slowed from like some kind of slowing effect. There's quite a few in Icecrown Citadel alone. Divine Shield. Don't forget about it. Right? It's very important. The reset on the server is every Wednesday. And yeah, haters gonna hate. Don't worry about haters, Unknown Mercy. Just don't worry about it. Your gear's mad. Thanks, Mihai. So are you. Oh. Motherfuckers. Yeah. Uh-oh. Yeah, fuck, run! Fly! Oh no, that's not good. Okay. That's fine. I got those other boomkins real good though. I think that's what they were trying to do to other people, so ha! Got you, fam. Any tips for Holy Pala? Use Divine Plea on cooldown. And don't feel shy about going into the melee and hitting the boss with Seal of Wisdom up to get your mana back. Alright, it's all good. If you need mana, that's one of the best ways in the entire game of doing it. So utilize that. Alright. Just checking the keybinds here, getting familiar with the character. Alright. You wanna piss off literally every single person in the raid? Just Typhoon. Which we won't do right now. Alright, that's not a good start at all, but whatever. Should I use any of my cooldowns with Divine Plea? Yes. Avenger's Wrath, your Wings ability, with your Divine Plea, makes it so that you don't actually take reduced healing from the Divine Plea, but instead you'll be doing like a solid amount of healing still, you know. There's also Divine Illumination. With the 2 set tier 10 bonus, it also becomes a very strong heal increase. So don't forget about that. And yeah. Divine Sacrifice, Aura Mastery, understand when to use that. A good sacrifice is more important than a 50 holy lights, right? So keep that in mind. You just encountered some better players than yourself. I was looking for Shadow Melt, man. It's on fucking Z. I was looking like, huh? It's not there. It's not there. Then the Paladin landed and I was like, fuck, it's not there, there. Oh god, I'm dead. Fuck. That's what happened. It's all good though. Hey, how you doing, Hatchet Maggot? Hope you're having a wonderful day, mate. And I know I'm doing alright. So yeah. What's the name of the server? This is Warmanes 3.3.5 Icecrown server. If I use wings and I can't bubble, only for 30 seconds. I've been in this situation. I was on Sindragosa. The Frost Tombs happened. 2-2-2. So, like a McDonald's arc, you know. The two tombs right here, I hit behind them. And the tombs died. This wasn't an asperity, by the way. The tombs got killed. And the bomb was like landing. The bomb was over here. This is the ground. I'll do it like this. The bomb was like almost hitting the ground right there, right? The bomb is here. The tombs die. I see my life flash before my eyes. And instinctively, I press my Divine Shield button. I was the only person in that entire stack of bitches behind the Ice Tomb that survived. So keep Divine Shield in your mind. Because it is very important, it will save your life. If you're on 5% health, Divine Shield. If you're on 15% health and you're about to take 60% damage, Divine Shield. If Lich King is about to target you, or if he's about to reach you, and you need to drop your aggro, so you can survive and help with the kite of him a little bit longer, Divine Shield. There's a lot of applications for Divine Shield that isn't just har Divine Shield Hearthstone. Right? Paladin is OP dude, 2 bubbles. Yeah. Paladin has a lot of things. You said use wings with Divine Plea and use Divine Plea on cooldown. Yes, but it's more of a general tip to just keep in mind that you do have Divine Shield. For Holy Paladin specifically, you want to use Divine Shield on places where you're going to be interrupted with your healing. Let's say the final phase in Sindragosa. Once again, heading back to Sindragosa. Third phase, you're bursting her. She's on 12% health. Maybe she's on 4%, 8% health. And the Blistering Cold's about to happen. You're gonna get pulled in. You're gonna have to walk away. You can't heal people while you're walking. So you Divine Shield the pull on the Blistering Cold. Right? So you're still far away from the boss, you won't have to walk away from her, and you can consistently and continue healing your melee DPS, which is going to get absolutely ass-fucked by the damage at that moment. So yeah, I guess there's a Divine Shield thingy. Could I have the Armory for the Druid as well? Yes, it is in the description. Let's go ahead and check it out. I'll drop the Discipline Priest as well. Make sure that you guys have both of them. Either I do it now or I do it when I'm done with the stream. It's not that big of a difference. The Nea, there we go. Pop. You forgot about DSAC in this situation? No, I didn't forget about it. Do you want tips or you want to be a smartass? DSAC is not gonna save you from the pull of the Blistering Cold. In this specific situation, I didn't forget about it. I also said don't forget about DSAC, it's more useful than a 50 Holy Lights. Moving on to the next question. Best Hunter race on Alliance, Draenei. How many times did you guys wipe? 0 yet? Yet. I just started on Icecrown and there's literally no mana worm alive in the beginner zone. Weird. There should be more than enough. Yeah. Oh, thanks Shade, that's indeed the Radpalla Guide Fenix. You can check it out. It's pretty nice. Hunt Feral, is that a good combination for Arena? Yes, I do think it is. Feral with anything that provides healing reduction is really strong. Hunter does provide healing reduction. Hunter goes well with pretty much everything. They're a very self-sustaining class. They don't often die, you know, with some help, with maybe a Cyclone every now and then to help with the kite. Should be good. For sure. I could pull it, but I won't. I'll wait until the hunter gets up here. He'll misdirect it to one of the tanks. Alright. Let's get some Trinket procs, please. There's one. Lunar Eclipse as well, please. Come on. There we go. I might get cleaved here. I'm feeling a little bit spicy with this positioning. Alright, we're about to take aggro, so we're gonna use Shadow Melt to drop all of the aggro, and we're gonna continue damaging. Beastmaster Hunter and Enhancement Shaman's good too. Yeah, you're still gonna have that aimed shot. Like, Hunter is just really good in PvP. It's not broken, but it's definitely just really good. Much love, no homo. Thanks, Alan Ali. Appreciate it, man. I'm a fan of you too. You know, there's always something new to learn, so yes, I am asking for tips. Oh, that's good, of course. Like, I'm not trying to be rude about it, but yeah. When you start shutting down my tips, I'm like, why am I even giving you help? I don't know. Feels rude. Hunter plus Paladin is the best. Yes. I do not know Iris. But, yeah, thanks Jonathan, appreciate it. Let's get over here quickly. They already pulled the Fanatics. Yup, that's some decent RNG. Hunter is among the most annoying classes in PvP. Yeah, I'll attest to that. Hunters can be super duper annoying, with the double deterrence, with the double disengage, with everything just being annoying. The range talent is hurting us currently. Okay. He could have just taken a step backwards, he wouldn't have fucked me up. But he didn't, so here we are, complaining about it. Why are you not using Fairy Fire? You don't need to apply Fairy Fire if you have a Shadow Priest in the raid. If you have a Shadow Priest, the Shadow Priest is going to be providing the 3% increased hit rating from Fairy Fire. On top of that, if you're worried about the armor reduction, we have a Feral Druid right there. And Feral Druids use Fairy Fire in order to fill holes in their rotation and to get more clear casting procs. So Fairy Fire, I shouldn't even have used it here. I should have just went for an additional Moonfire. Would have been fine. A PvP pot warrior can devour rogues any day. A good rogue is really fucking annoying. Especially if the rogue knows your gear setup. If a rogue can like prepare for you, like a good rogue, I don't think you are supposed to be able to win. And yeah, I know what I just said. I don't think you're supposed to be able to win, but I just think rogues are actually that dominant. I hate losing aggro, so think that OP. Yes. Hunter is good in PvE as well, of course. Okay, let's pop the potion. It's getting pulled by the Treants. Not mine, but you know, it'll happen. Alright, Trinket, let's go. I need you right here. Thank you. I've done arenas as protection warrior and faced double rogues. I could eat both rogues in 5 seconds. Of course, but you know, in that situation you're literally their worst counter. So does it really count? I don't know, dude. It's like saying that a protection paladin is gonna be the protection warrior. Like, duh. Of course that's gonna happen. They're simply better. Better prepared to deal with the protection warrior. But yeah. Good rogues can't be beaten if played correctly. Well, you do have counter classes. That's why it's a good game. That's why it's balanced. Like, protection warrior is definitely like not something that's easy to deal with on a rogue. That's true. Feral's amazing, but hard to master. Yeah, Feral is incredibly difficult. If you've seen that guy Solar Pop in play it, it's like magic, dude. It's incredible. And there's always a counter. Yep. And there's a little bit of RNG involved as well. Even if you're not necessarily a hard counter to something, if you get the correct RNG, you can still be like a real nuisance to deal with. Did this man just say pot paladins are better than protection warriors? I'm out. Nah. I do think they are. Seal of Light, Judgment of Light. You're going to out-sustain the protection warrior. I've fought a lot of protection warriors, and trust me, the fact that you can actually block them to death. Yeah. Can we see some Doomy dance? Alright. We also have to swap our glyph. If we're gonna be a real Doomy here, we'll need to have Glyph of Focus instead of Glyph of Moonfire. Chashology, give me my money, bitch. Just the one flask, please. Damn it! He saw. I was trying to give him free booze, but that man is too strong. Why change the glyphs? Because usually range might be an issue on some fights. On this fight it's not, and you're actually moving from one side to the other, or when you're inside of the Shadowmourne realm. When you're inside of the Shadow realm, you might actually have to spam some Moonfires, you know, because you gotta move. So not having Glyph of Moonfire is actually pretty nice, and having Glyph of Focus is gonna do us a lot of damage. There's the beer dance. Oh yeah, get jiggy tonight. Bump that bass. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. On the beat, yo. Let's do it. Alright. Where is my cleanse curse? There it is. F4. Tell me, Abi, if I'm a DK tank having 6.3k with 5 nucleus on me, Caliset dies. You shouldn't... Oh, what if a DK tank with 6.3 with 5 nucleus on him? He's just not getting healed at that point, because the damage he takes is gonna be so low that he should easily be able to honestly sustain himself. When is the Primo giveaway? When you give me some to give away. Imagine DK tank and protection paladin dueling never ends? Yeah, it sucks. I've had some duels like that. Fucking garbage. It's not fun. It's just not fun. That's what it is. It's not an interesting fight. It's just boring and shouldn't ever actually be initiated. Oh, fuck. Go, 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 tree. Now, come on. With that Eclipse. Inside of my Trinket, please. Alright, decent. Not perfect, but alright. Really rough RNG to begin these fights off. Alright, let's Nitro boost this real quick, because we were a little bit far away from the boss. And we really do not have infinite range. Okay. 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 Alright, I guess we're tanking it. Yeah, we're not tanking that. Misdirection, hello? Please? Fucking bullshit. Good luck with the raid, mate. Good night. Thanks, Collins. Appreciate it. Yeah. Really hope I don't get blamed for that, because that was... okay. That was just not so good. There's the misdirection, good job. I don't really have mana. I am gonna innervate myself here, because I'll need it. Like, I just straight up need it. Oh man. What a mess. Alright, let's push it. One thing we don't have to worry about anymore, and that's DPS. Because dying like that, I'm not with a single buff. Buff, please. No G-Bok. No nothing. Yes, gotta love it. Alright, there's the G-Bot, that's good. We could just still use that fucking priest buff, the spirit buff, but I don't want to lose my shit over that again, so it's whatever. Let's just focus on not dying again and do our job. That's gonna be it. No point to try hard in this situation at all. It's sad, but it's the truth. Fire tank should tank the big ad. Yes, Boomkins should not be tanking the big ad. It's very unadvisable to your health. I died right through the bark skin. The worst thing is, if I didn't die to that, someone else probably would have. That was just unfortunate. It can be remedied. It should have been remedied, like before it even became an issue. But you know what? It happens. Let's not worry too much about it. It's all good. Even worse, a Resto Druid and a Blood Decay. Dude, Affliction Warlock Resto Druid in Arena is horrible. Go bear form. For reals. Maybe. Maybe I should have done exactly that. I shouldn't really have to though. I also went for the Shadow Melt. I didn't quite get that off properly. You could kind of blame, you know, yourself for that. But that whole situation shouldn't occur to begin with. We got our innervates in a little bit, so we can definitely help out with it when it comes up. I don't know, dude. Alright. Yeah. Now it's on Ivona, the mage. If he doesn't block this real quick. Alright. Luckily we have such strong DPS that we can still burst these ads. Even like with this shitty situation occurring. Next time we move to the other side. Let's pop the treants down. And I am fucking scared to use Lunar Eclipse here. Alright, luckily my Lunar Eclipse ran out. Being in the Wrath Eclipse, I'm gonna just focus on these ads. Hello? Tricks, thank you. Alright. Let's get Starfire up. Actually, I really shouldn't yet. I want to reset it. Make sure that it gets into the right rotation, rather. Okay, healers are fine. Now let's get the... Oh, fuck me. That was really stupid. I should have went for a Wrath to activate my Starfire right there. And we would have been able to just Starfire the Inferno. Really hope we'll be fine here, but I really don't think so. Thanks for the subscription, Rally Albaha. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate it. And where are we at on leaps? It's not completely horrible. Considering we did die. That's okay. I think what I'm gonna have to do here is innervate myself again. Oh, there we go. Another innervate. This is really scuffed. You want to have the Eclipse on Starfire on the big ad, but yeah. We want the tank to pull him back a little bit here as well. But I think this is gonna be a while. Okay, I can do this. Never mind. JK. What's the best tank for the meteor ads and why? Boomy tank, best tank. Yes, Boomy tank is best tank for ads tank. The best ads tank is gonna be a warrior, believe it or not. But yes, it is a warrior. You can equip a little bit of armor penetration. You can gather the ads real quick, get tricks of the trade, thunderclap, shockwave them. And after the shockwave, you can turn on your shield block. That is going to make you completely immune for 10 seconds. Combine that with the previous shockwave and you'll be completely fine for like 13 seconds. Yeah. Alright. Are both of the rogues combat? I'm assume so. Yep. Blade Flurry, Sinister Strike, Blade Flurry, Sinister Strike. Both of the rogues are combat. They got a real good pass on this fight to do a bunch of AoE. It is extremely scary to DPS right now. If I get aggro on the small ads and the big ad, Jesus. That's alright. Isn't it better to kill the Inferno first and then the small ads? Yes. Like I said, we have to manipulate our solar and our lunar eclipse so that every time we go on the big ads that we have a solar eclipse. We can do that. I'll show you guys. Like, it was really unfortunate that we did die because that threw the entire rotation into dismay. Like, it was just chaos. But yeah. That's alright. Let's get Thorns up. I feel like we're gonna need that shit. That's gonna be a massive DPS increase. And let's go Boomy form. Let's stop getting fucking chewed out by officers for bullshit reasons. And let's focus up. Why did you wipe? A lot of people were standing under the meteor when it fell. And that's why we died. Yeah. Can you announce my name on your stream, please? It's Ben. Alright. Almali, thank you so much for being here, I guess. You're the best. Alright. How much DPS in Shadow? I don't know. I died. You really want to check on a like time where I died? I don't think it's gonna be that relevant to anything. It should be higher the next time. I didn't even get rebuffed like at all. It was fucking horrible. I got like half a buff, so yeah, we'll see how it goes. It's a little bit frustrating, for sure. Not the fact that I died, but this bullshit in Whisper. It's fucking bullshit. But yeah, what can you do about it? Just ignore it, I guess. Okay, there go the Treants. Hopefully we can get a nice little... There it is. That's a good lunar. Not perfect. Perfect would be on your second Wrath, but this is alright. Let's poke that Wrath. There's the Wrath phase. It's really important to actually poke it right here. We'll manipulate it after, like this thing right here. When we go inside, in the third phase, that's when we'll do the manipulation. Let's go for Starfall. Hopefully not die. I did wait for a long ass time, so I shouldn't die. Okay, it's good enough. Where are we at? Yeah, I'll see. Alright, well, whatever. Not gonna worry about it. Let's move over to the other side. Take a little step to the right here. Starfire phase, please. There we go. And let's go for the hurricane. There we go. Boss is pushed. Let's give Nimlot an innervate when we go inside. There we go. And please block the rat. Oh, that's even better. I'll take it. There's the Trinket, Phylactery. Let's go. Believe what they said? No. It's understandable. Like, after that first Ruby Sanctum, that officers are a little bit upset, but seriously. Okay, let's get behind it. And let's keep it up. When we go outside, we'll want to proc like a Wrath phase before the first ad, so that we can just go ham on the first ad. Alright. We gotta resurrect one person right over here. That's good. Proc the Wrath, please. There we go. Good stuff. After the ball skill show stats. Yeah, don't worry. Alright. I'm gonna head out right here. Except I won't, because that's impossible. Nope, nope, nope. I was a bit slow on pressing that button right there. Alright, that's good. Get the solar. Okay, I think that's another wipe. Alright, let's see if we can bolt Shadow Melt and get ourselves out of this sticky, icky situation. Ah, Jash is not gonna make this. Why you gotta stand next to the Shadow Melters, man? Alright. I got out. I'll take it. That's fine. Alright, haste cap, etc, etc. I do have a guide about boomies, Raliaba. You can check that one out. There you'll see the exact caps that you are going to need. I have a little bit too much crit. You can't avoid it with this kind of gear. Like, it's very unavoidable. You only need 9% hit rating, believe it or not. Hopefully I am with a Draenei in my group. Yes, Chashology is the Draenei. So I only need 9% hit, and I'm hit capped right now. Crit, you only need like 40.6%, I think. And haste is 1275. And this is all good. Thanks, Shade. You continuously are the best, but you know that, right? Alright. How do I join your guild? Yep, that's how you do it. In one Bulgarian server as a paladin, you can do bubble plus wings. Yeah, that's not how it's supposed to be happening, you know? That's not what's supposed to happen, like, at all. But yeah. Jacob, thank you for the subscription. I do appreciate it, mate. Thank you. Hurricane. And let's see. Hurricane. Now, you can guess what the officers were, like, fucking my ass about. You just guess. I don't want to be too much of a bitch about it, but fucking hell, dude. SimCity? Yes, this is SimCity. This is not World of Warcraft. Whatever. AoE damage? Yeah. That's what they were absolutely ass raping me about. But the other boomy just does it anyway, so you know what? I don't really care, I'm gonna do it too. If I die, I die. I shouldn't die. There's two rogues, they're almost top DPS. In the previous attempt they were top deeps. I'ma just rely on their tricks of the trade. We should be fine. Because, yeah, fuck that. I don't feel like dealing with it at all. We're gonna swap it up a bit, like just a little bit as well. I'm gonna play it a little bit differently. Let's see if it helps. You're going to die? The Unholy Decay? What? No, that's not me. I'm the boomy. Unholy Decay is gonna be fine. Like, aggro on the Unholy Decay isn't really bursty. It builds up over time. You don't really, like, just burst Boomies burst really hard, you know. So that's the biggest difference to why Unholy Decays usually don't die. They can definitely die if the tricks of the trades aren't working out properly, but yeah. Let's see how it goes. Okay, let's get real close. That are some good trinket procs. Let's pop the Starfall. And burst. Burst. Let's go. That's some attacks. Let's get him out of here. Let's get to the other side real quick. I was told not to use Hurricane, but this aggro on the big I think much better, man. I can still use Serenite Bomb. So let's do that. There we go. And just ignore the small ads, they're dead at this point. Let's go back on... I wanted to say Lich King, but it's actually not Lich King, it's Halion. Come on, block that Wrath! What is this? What is that luck? Oh my god. That is seriously, like, really, really bad luck. Okay. I think it's safe to do a Starfall now. We should have aggro on the small ads. And let's Hurricane this a little bit. Still gonna get aggro on everything. Because that's how it goes. Help finish the ads. I could have probably just entered. The tank can take care of one of them. It's honestly pretty fine if he does. I usually keep one of those small ads alive so my healer could get mana, like in my own build. Like Holy Paladin, just popping it with Judgment of Wisdom, Seal of Wisdom. It's unlimited mana basically. But it's not really something you should worry about. It's a nice little trick though. Okay. I thought I was gonna get cut there for a sec. For like a good second. Feel free to move on the solar phase, by the way. You can definitely do it and you'll be fine. Like right here, just activate the Starfire. Or the Starfall rather. I always mix the two up. Oh, bitch. Alright. Where are we at? At 14, that's fine. Okay. Alright, we're not gonna go out. You just can't. Alright, Moonfire it one more time. That's really unfortunate. Okay. Oh, that's... Alright. That's absolutely rest in peace. We can still do this if Sneaky Herb goes out. And rest is either me or Vong. And then, like, the next person to rest is Velora. But that is some fucking bullshit RNG right there. You see, if you had a Discipline Priest with that shield up, I would not have died right there. You know, back to the argument we had earlier in the stream. I wouldn't have died right there. Alright, accepting the rest. I'll definitely need to innervate myself. And let's go for this. How's my buffs? Non-existent. I don't think I'll be getting them either. Alright. Officer's Malding Ink? Nah. I don't know, like, I felt very, like, just just aggressively assaulted right there. Like, I don't know, I'm fine with, like, officers getting a little pissed, of course, but... Fuck. That wasn't nice. Could have put it in, like, 15 million different ways. Anyway. Let's focus up on actually killing the boss. I will be out of mana soon. I don't have mana potion. Nope. I think I'll just sit there and be out of mana. Oh, Jesus. If we get clear casting proc, we can help with a hurricane, but otherwise we just don't have the mana. We can Starfall one time. God, you know what would be nice? Survival Hunter right now. Alright, come on, give me a clear casting. I'm gonna auto attack for clear casting. It's that desperate of a situation, guys. Come on, give me some mana, bitches. Give me mana! I'm chasing these motherfuckers. Oh shit, that's not a good situation. Alright, there's the Starfall. That should give us a little bit of mana back. But yeah, it's just such a mess. Oh shit, go in. Wait for the breath, go out. 10 seconds. No, stop it. Fucking 3 seconds, are you kidding me? Spam Fairy Fire? Yeah, because we can get mana back. That would be nice, right? Yeah. Oh, dude. The Feral Fairy Fire. Yes, maybe. But the actual normal Fairy Fire, you just absolutely get wrecked. Like, it costs mana. So, you know. It wouldn't have helped. Can you make a POC phase? When something happens that, like, requires a POC phase, I will make a POC phase. But you can't just do it. That would be bad. That's unfortunate as heck. Yep. Hey, Altmir, how you doing? It's alright, man. Oh, man. Some bullshit happening, though. And I don't like it. Hello, my friend Skype. Skype? Who uses Skype in 2020? Is Armor Pen worth it for a hunter in Ulduar? If you have the Mjolnir Runestone, yes. Yes. Then it is worth it, but otherwise, nah. This is why we need a Survival Hunter. Oh shit, there's only one Shadow Priest as well. Even if he Mind Blasts, he can't cover the entire group with replenishment. Like, mathematically, it's not gonna add up. It only applies it to like 10 people. You're not running the Alchemy Frenzy talent? No, I'm not. Don't think it's worth it. I mean, with this aggro, maybe. But I shouldn't have aggro on anything, right? And it's been fine as well. Like the first run, I got fucking murdered, but this shouldn't proc. It shouldn't. So yeah, do you want to farm a JP tomorrow? I want to get some too. JP Justice Points? I'm not sure what I want to do tomorrow. I might like make an inspection video and then work like on the next script for the next guide. Oh, I'm still thinking about it. Yeah. My guild is using TeamSpeak 3. Hey, that's what real OGs use. TeamSpeak 3 or Ventrilo, even better. Did you kill this boss before? No, never been here. Never in my life have I even fought Ruby Sanctum. This is a whole new experience to me. Never been here, man. Hans, thank you for the subscription. Appreciate it. The next script? Of course, you think those videos come up out of like thin air shade? They require scripting, they require recording, they require rewriting, they require quality checks. It goes a little bit of time in it. I usually track it, like for the Feral Druid. Let me see what I had there. It took me like 8 hours to write the script, 1 hour to rewrite the script, 2 hours to do the audio recording, 12 hours to edit it, and testing is 2 hours as well. So I don't have a total for that, but yeah, that's like a few hours for sure. Like that's more than 20 hours, I think. I really like the Oblivion musics. Yeah, I bet. Same. Alright. Buffed. Good. That's a bit rough of a start. Should've went for that clear casting a little bit earlier. Let's get some trinkets. Come on, second trinket. I know you want up here. Good job. And let's burst it. But what is it about? Ah. Well, wouldn't you want to know? I've started 2 scripts. One is for a gold guy. Oh, for fuck's sake. I'm just not gonna touch it. Like, seriously. That's so ridiculous. Like, can you use Avenger Shield, perhaps, Valimor? Like, this is not a hunter issue at this point. Not at all. Not at all. Anyway, I started 2 scripts. One of them is for the gold guide, and the other one's for the unholy DK. I'm not sure which one I want to finish first. Like, I got halfway into the gold guide one. Oh, for fuck's sake. Yes, do that. Fucking hell. Alright, Starfall this. Do the gold one. Yeah, I feel like that's gonna get much more views, if anything. But yeah. Alright, Nimi, you're gonna get some mana. Alright, let's see if we can take aggros here and then run like hell. Alright, Kex took it. Or... don't get me cleaved, bitch! Thank you. Fucking hell. Oh. Alright. So yeah, the gold one, I think I want to spend a little bit more time on it. Like what I want to do with the gold one, because I know it's gonna get much more views than the Unholy DK one. Maybe what I'll do is start it, finish the gold guide, and then just leave it there for a while. Then work on the Unholy DK guide and get that one out, get it done. Because I feel like I'm gonna rethink new strategies, you know, so I think I'm like gonna wanna add stuff to the gold guide. Well, the Unholy DK guide, you can't really add things to it. Of course, there's always more to talk about, more tips and more tricks. But yeah. It's the gold guide, I'm gonna wanna add stuff to that. So expect the Unholy DK guide to come first. Now that I think about it for a bit. Skype is my good friend, stop bashing Skype, the priest, because I think he's fine. There's a priest on Warmane called Skype. If you're talking about him, Jurgen, I've seen him around. He's nice. Also, a lot of things are lame in farming gold in WoTLK, like damage necklaces and cloth AoE farm. Yeah, I'm gonna not... That's bullshit amount of golds. That's like cents and pennies. We're talking about money. There we go. Self-promotion, gotta love it. Planning on doing a Frost Decay guide anytime soon? Nah, I don't play it enough. That's the real issue. I've been playing Unholy for like... I've been playing Unholy DK a lot. So I kind of feel like, you know, confident about it. I know what I'm talking about. We've talked about it on stream a few times. About like pretty much everything as well. Reaping, no reaping, for example. we went over all these things. So yeah. Oh, let's go to Boomy form. Alright. Trinkets. Eclipse. Perfect. Let's go. Get some nice burst. Or trade 16 tokens for 10k gold. Hey. Yeah, just donate, bro. You want money? Just fucking donate. That's how you do it. That's gonna be the guide. I mean, I'm pretty sure people would unsubscribe if I do that. Alright, I'm gonna give the tank like 18 fucking decades to pick up the ad. There, he's got it. Good. Let's get him up. Or him down, rather. Let's go for a bit of a hurricane. It's not even really worth it at that point. I was really hoping to hit the Ember with that Typhoon, but I didn't. That's a bit sad. Okay, this should be fine. Let's get the Starfall as well here. Yeah, I mean I could pop the potion, but I don't think I wanna. Alright. Oh man, yeah, get the innovate. Okay, let's keep it up. What's up with... I think the tank might have disconnected here. Alright. Do a guide to solo boss with a Death Knight. Well, just go blood. It just takes forever. Some gold guides. You know, like I'm gonna do it like this. I'll give you a little quick peek of how I wanna, like a sneak peek of how I want to make the gold guide. I wanna make the gold guide things that you can do at level 20. Maybe even like, you know, go through the levels, give a few tips, like here's what you can do at level 20. Hold on. Yeah?
Can you open your account for the last attempt?
Yeah?
On stream.
Where? Like all 15?
Yeah.
Alright, mad bars incoming.
You have a lot of delay, don't you, though?
It should be like 5 or 6 seconds. Hopefully. Alright, so... Anyway, I had to open this up for Gala real quick, that's fine. What I want to do with the gold guide is give you a tip that you can do when you're fresh, new to the server. Give you a tip where you can, you know, maybe farm it at like level 40. Maybe there's something in Hellfire Peninsula. Shit, when I... Hold, yeah?
Can you show me your account of the best try you guys had?
One more time?
Can you show me your account of the best try you've had?
Oh shit, what was the best tie though?
The first
The
one.
first one.
No, not for me.
First one has most duration.
Oh, there we go. It's up.
Give me a sec.
Okay. Yeah, I want to basically go through a few steps. I do think we need to get the fresh part of it. That's gonna be really important.
Finish this one at least.
Okay,
But like I said,
thanks, Albie.
there's always gonna be things
Go
that
do another try.
I'll make the guide and I want to rewrite it, you know. I want to add stuff, maybe delete stuff. You know how many times I've removed something super cringe from it?
They're missing.
You guys don't even know.
Free stuff.
You don't even
You
know.
know what will have no delay, Gala? I will stream on Discord.
What's the difference between you streaming on Discord and someone else streaming on Discord?
Discord.
Okay.
Jeez. There's no delay on Discord.
I'll be your. We can hear ourselves on your stream.
Oh, that shouldn't
No.
happen. There we go, it's fixed. But now this isn't. Okay, that's fine. Fixed it. Good stuff. Farming gold at lower levels is inefficient since we get more gold at max level, isn't it? For certain things, yes, but there are certain tips that you can do at low levels. Certain things, pets, perhaps, herbs, perhaps, ores, perhaps, that you can farm at specific levels, which will allow you to make bank, like big money. So stay tuned for it. We should pretty much be able to cover a lot in that gold guide. I'm kind of looking forward to it. Eat the fish, you are right. Oh shit! You're the best, I'll sit any later and I wouldn't have been ready. Alright, definitely want to get thorns up, just in case. Alright, it's fine. Trinkets, please! Okay, there we go. Lunar Eclipse, please! You see, you just have to ask nicely and then you'll get your reward. Do you use the Moonfire Glyph? Not on this one. Mute the microphone on Discord. You shouldn't be able to hear it. Oh, add someone, okay. Actually I have like a sound channel set up. It's pretty not advanced, but it's interesting for sure. When I was setting it up, I was like, I thought I was playing with some rocket bullshit. Yeah, that's really unfortunate. What's the problem on those vibes? There's a lot of stuff. Like, honestly, I don't really want to go over what happened in every single vibe, but there's just stuff going wrong. And it's small mistakes, but they're small mistakes that stack on top of each other. And you can't have that. Not in Ruby Sanctum. It's gotta be pretty much flawless. If one thing goes wrong, like the entire shit just goes completely belly up. Okay. The Nimi is gonna want it. There we go. Let's position ourselves. On my balance, the moon. I don't know if the Moonfire Glyph is worth it or not. Well, the thing is, the Focus Glyph is very worth it inside of Ruby Sanctum. Inside of Icecrown Citadel, I'll use the Moonfire Glyph for sure. But in Ruby Sanctum specifically, Focus is just so good. Like, you're always close to the boss, your area of effect gets amplified because there's a bunch of small adds. You really want to have it there. Okay. Control the auction house. That might be tip numero 20. Who knows? Who knows, Shade? The thing that I've been saying about how to farm gold for like too many times. Maybe I'll put it into the gold guide. We'll see. Ah, stop cutter. Oh, Jesus! I felt like I had to move right there. Another small issue why we've been wiping is because we're used to doing it with X amount of DPS, and if you don't have X amount of DPS, then suddenly you have to be a little bit more careful. You get a little bit of a different timers, you know, like on the consumption, on the cutter. It's all a little bit different. And if people get out of their comfort zone like that, well, mistakes happen. That's just what a comfort zone is, really. Sell one mithril bar for 80 gold, because there's no problem with that, of course. Maybe. Maybe that's something that I actually will say. Who knows? Alright, I wish I could just hurricane, but right now it's not the rate for it. Also, there was a small issue with the ads. They were put too close to the big ad and they would grow. That's not something that you want. Your off tank should move it far away enough. I enjoy the game when I get balls of lightning. Yeah. It'll happen. Oh, this feels so bad. I just want a hurricane. Alright, fuck it. That should be enough. Please die. On the next movement to the boss, we're definitely gonna drop them treants. That's a decent lunar phase. Let's drop them treants. Oh shit, I'll wait. Didn't really want to wipe to aggro right there. Fuck's sake. I'm taking a lot of damage here from the small ads. Not much I can do about it, I just hope I survive. Alright. Oh, Jesus. Okay, there we go. Alright, we're just gonna focus boss. That's fine by me. Shadow Priest is definitely gonna mind stare. That's what's gonna happen. Alright, Starfall. Let's go. Big damage. No! Bitches! Absolute fucking giraffes. That would happen. Jesus. Of course, Shades, how can you call this kind of shit? Oh man. Feels bad. Feels so bad. I needed that like so badly, man. Aww. That's the second week in a row. Hey Abby, you wanna lock something else than your unholy DK? Sure, I'll do it. Gets fucked. Feels bad, but it is what it is. We'll get it next week. I'm stacking DKP, that's fine by me. Alright. When I see the dungeon, I want to alt F4 in real life. Wow. That's drastic. That's very drastic. But yeah, spam RDF for gold, so you play, enjoy the game, and make money. That's a good way to make enough money. But it's not a guide, right? A gold guide should be specifically for gold. You're still gonna be enjoying the game with my tips, trust me. But they're tailored towards actually farming gold. It's fucking same feels. Yeah, feels bad. Oh well. How do you mute? Okay, so how do I mute discipline? How do I mute Discord for streaming, but not for the but still hear it yourself? So I've got two audio channels. This is cable input, virtual audio channel, right here. Audio virtual cable. This is what you guys are listening to right now. On Streamlabs, this is gonna look like shit, by the way, so prepare your eyes. If you are epileptic, you might want to just turn the monitor off for a little bit, because you're about to get hit by like that weird, by this, right? And I can't avoid it. So right here, this is what you're hearing currently, and this is what you're hearing if I hit my unmute button. This gets muted. Discord gets unmuted. That's how it works. It's very simple, it's very awesome. Easy, that's how you lead a raid through the stream. Yeah, we had Galadina in our ear. He was being the manager. That's awesome. But yeah, good stuff, man. Alright. That's how the audio thing works. It's just a different channel. What do you use the DKP for? Aren't you pissed on everything? Didn't I just say that I need the Umbrage armbands? Because that's what I would use it for. Yeah, there's definitely a few characters that still miss, like a piece or so. My Demonology Warlock, for example. I'll need the Metalcar belt. All Abacus Heroic or my Restoration Druid. I have Abacus Normal. A Broken Ram Skull Helmet on my Protection Warrior. Heroic. A Ring of Rapid Descent. Now that I play TTW, I actually need it on my Mage. Nah, Sheebiz. Probably some tank item here. Nah, Sheebiz. We need to do a lot of items here. Nah. Nitro use points, it's waste of time, trust me. Nitro use points. Oh, I'm like 2 weeks on the TOC banner farm. I get that in like 1 day. Just get lucky, bro. Get good. Anyway, guys, I think I'ma hop out. It's been like an exhausting Ruby Sanctum night for sure. But I hope you guys enjoyed it. I had some fun with it for sure. And yeah, stay tuned for those guides. They are coming. I'll probably skip the afternoon stream tomorrow so I can work a bit on them. It's a second account, I don't have 1000 achievements. Oh, yikes. That's why you should start with a tank. Alright, anyway. Thank you guys for watching. I'm gonna get out of here. Good night.